In this video, we'll evaluate determinants where variables are involved. So here's the first one. We have to find the determinant of this 1xy, 1x plus y, 1x, x plus y. Now pause the video, try this on your own. Alright, let's do this together. We have 1 times, if we expand this using the first row, we have 1 times x plus y times x plus y minus x times y. When we are looking at 1, we cross these two elements out and these two elements out, and we take the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix. So that's x plus y times x plus y minus x times y. And then we alternate the signs. We have positive for 1, we have negative for x, we'll have positive for y. So minus x times, if we cross these two out and these two out, we'll take the determinant of 1y, 1x plus y. That's going to be 1 times x plus y minus 1 times y. And finally we have y. If we cross these two elements and these two elements out, all the elements of rows and columns where this y is, so these two cross out, these two cross out, we have this 2 by 2 matrix. The determinant of this is 1 times x minus 1 times x plus y. So this is going to be y times x minus x plus y. Now let's simplify. This becomes x plus y square minus xy, this is just 1, minus x times, here we have x plus y minus y, so x plus y minus y, plus y times x minus x plus y, so this is minus x and minus y, so x minus y. Whenever we are expanding determinants, we have to be careful about the negative signs. Alright, this is x plus y squared minus xy minus x times x plus y minus y, here y gets cancelled, and here we have x minus x, so x gets cancelled. So this becomes x times x, and this becomes y times minus y. So this becomes x plus y squared minus xy minus x squared minus y squared. Now let's expand x plus y squared. This is x squared plus y squared plus 2xy minus xy minus x squared minus y squared. X square and y square gets cancelled. We have x square and minus x square, y square and minus y square. So these four terms get cancelled. We have 2xy minus xy, that's just xy. So all of this is equal to just xy. Let's solve one more. Evaluate this one. X, y, x plus y, x plus y, x plus y, x and y. Pause the video, try this on your own. Okay. Let's do this together. We have x times, we are expanding using the first row, x times x plus y times y minus x times x, the determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix. So x plus y times y minus x times x minus, now we change the sign. Here we have plus, now we have minus. So minus y times the determinant of this matrix y, x plus y and y, this 2 by 2 matrix. So this becomes y times y minus x plus y times x. So that's what you multiply y with. And then finally you have x plus y with a positive sign times the determinant of this matrix, that's y times x minus x plus y times x plus y. So that's y times x minus x plus y squared. Now we simplify. So within the bracket we have x times x plus y times y, that's xy plus y square. And this is x square, so this becomes minus x square. Here we have minus y times y square minus x square minus xy. So y square minus xy. And finally we have x plus y times, this is yx or xy, and this is x plus y square. Let's leave x plus y square as it is for now. So let's expand. We have x times xy, that's x square y, plus x times y square, that's xy square, minus x times x square, that's x cube. So this becomes minus x cube. Here we have minus y times y square, that's minus y cube, minus y times minus x square, so that becomes plus x square y. Again, minus minus plus, so this becomes xy square. And here we have x plus y times xy minus x plus y times x plus y square, so this becomes x plus y cube. We have multiplied x plus y with xy and then x plus y square. So that's how we distributed here. Anything to cancel? Let's check. Nothing yet, but we can add stuff. We have xy square and xy square. And then here we have x square y, here we have x square y. We can also check this one out. This one is x square y plus xy square. So another x square y and another xy square. So x square y plus x square y plus one more x square y from here. So we get 3x square y plus 3xy square minus x cube minus y cube. And this is minus x plus y whole cube. Now here we can use the identity a plus b whole cube. That's a cube plus b cube plus 3ab times a plus b. So this becomes 3x square y plus 3xy square minus x cube minus y cube. The same thing minus x plus y whole cube. We can expand it like this. This is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy times x plus y. Now we'll get things to cancel out. So this is 3x square y plus 3xy square minus x cube minus y cube minus x cube minus y cube minus 3xy times x. So that's minus 3x square y. And let's be careful with the sign here. We have minus plus plus. So this becomes minus. So minus 3xy square. That's the last term. Now we can cancel things. 3x square y, 3x square y. This gets cancelled. 3xy square, 3xy square. This also gets cancelled. So what we have is minus x cube and minus y cube and minus y cube. These four terms. So this becomes minus 2x cube minus 2y cube, or we can take minus 2 common. This becomes minus 2 times x cube plus y cube.